Previously on Eliminator.
At my competition, I feel like my biggest would be Max. But
My guys, you guys may go inside.
It's a little split house. So
I think these disadvantages, I know.
I think they're gonna be massive.
We need to like stay away from each other.
I don't trust him.
I don't really either.
Congratulations, Max!
Me? Is it me?
It's the bottom two as Anabelle and Ray. Vote safe because this is a non-elimination.
in true Eliminator fashion, there's usually a non-elimination.
I'm doing a confessional.
That's complete fucking utter bullshit. The fact that you got saved by a twist, it doesn't mean anything for your gameplay.
Thank God. That's it. God is real.
Guess who had a mental breakdown? Yeah. Cried for a little bit because I got overwhelmed, and as you can tell, I'm a little hot.
I mean, we kind of all figured that there was going to be a non-elimination episode 1. It's just kind of the way that Chris does it, just to make sure, you know, everyone gets a fair chance to be able to play, because just doing bad in one challenge really shouldn't, like, decide your fate right off the bat.
Well, I'm thinking there's gonna be a lip sync Lollapalooza for the
No.
crown.
And that's the finale. It's not a final. It's not jury. It's a lip sync.
When I'm over here doing death drops, I show y'all that I can actually
Jacob
do
off
this
the back deck.
When y'all find out I can actually do this.
When I just put one of those wigs and I just step out. Like...
Oh, I've already put one of those on. I put the cherry wig on.
I'm stressed because I know that there are a lot of people in this house who are like really close with each other, and I'm scared that if it gets down to it, I could be getting those votes.
No, me and Jacob were up for like 3 hours before everyone yesterday, so we were listening to fucking Emily Rose.
Oh my
God, I love
We listened to Minecraft.
And I'm just a little bit scared.
Welcome to today's next daily. Now before we begin, first of all, Max. Hand over the...
I hate to give it up.
Any of you can be next. Now, also before we begin, let's get to bed. Are you ready?
I'm putting my head in the mirror.
Ella. Jacob.
Ew! We're the it girls!
Ray.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Brendon.
Figured.
Brendon. Brendon.
Rollies are jealous of the big world.
Brendon. And Brendon.
Yes, Brendon!
If I vote Brendon, unfortunately, you will be losing 100 points, and you will have a disadvantage in today's daily. You will be needing your paddles today. For today's immunity, or daily, however you want to call it, all of you are going to be standing in section code 2, so 2, 2 up here, 2 over there, and you are going to have to bounce a ball on the plank.
I thought it was bouncing, and it just was not bouncing. I really was praying it was going to be bouncing, and then...
As time goes on, I will be walking around, and I will add a ball to your paddle, and you will have to bounce more. Brendon, since you have a disadvantage, you'll be starting with 3.
Oh, starting with, oh wow.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, disadvantages are very bad.
Oh, you're not sorry. 3 balls to start off with, while every other bitch is starting off with 1. Girl, I am fucked.
I thought the disadvantage was just gonna be like you start a little bit ahead or you get an extra ball or something like that. But hearing that he started with 3 balls at the same time of us, that's like completely opens up the game.
If a single ball falls off, or if I see any of you touch the ball with your hands, unless it, like, obviously if you're holding it like this and it rolls and stops here, that's not the goal. But I'm just saying, if it touches, or if you try to touch the balls or anything like that, or you take your hands off the paddle, or a ball hits the floor, let's get everybody set up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It would be nice to win again because the extra safety is definitely something needed.
I'm gonna go one by one. I'll be Brendon last.
I want to beat out Max. I want to make sure my group can pull their weight.
Oh, it's just starting? As soon as we get the ball?
My balance is not the best. I do have ADHD, so that might work against my favor by getting distracted by everything. So I'm not feeling the most confident, but I know that I have to at least perform well.
As I was doing this challenge, I didn't think I was going to win. I just wanted to get as far as possible, at least farther than the people who are right above me in the rankings, because as long as I know, like, if I'm at least a few placements above them, then I should be good for that episode.
Shut up.
My strategy was holding the paddle very close to my body because my whole body was already shaking because I was really hot.
In a balancing competition, you really want to be steady. But I was kind of shaking.
And Brendon is out. Oh shit.
Oh.
I tried holding out. I tried being able to survive longer. I'm really upset because I know this is just going to tank me in the rankings.
Alright, you can put your hands on your balls for a second. We're gonna move on to 2 balls.
That was scary.
I was
This ball went over my hand. Like, I was terrified for a second. I was like, I swear. This is sharp.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Most of us are used to handling 2 balls at once, so this should
No.
be no problem.
You are?
Yeah.
My mom is gonna watch this.
Aww. Hi, Amy Novak. Your son's a bitch.
That's why you got out first.
When I was like looking at everyone else's, mine started to go. So I just kind of had my eyes glued on mine. I made sure I was like balanced and I wasn't really moving.
Should I do Temptations?
If you want.
Will you buy my dinner?
If somebody drops...
I'm dropping.
Alright,
I want it.
I didn't say anything yet. I'll give it to you though.
I heard temptation.
I'll give it to you though.
I heard temptation, and I said, "Girl, my balls are on opposite ends anyway. There's no physical way for me to make this next transition, so I might as well drop and take it before someone else does."
So, you got a good one. I'll give it to Jacob too.
Yeah, I did not mean to drop in that moment, but you know what, $20 is $20. I'm a stripper, so...
I was going to say, I will, when we go to the store later, I will buy you whatever you want.
Oh.
So, both of you are out. Please sit down.
Okay.
I see both Ella and Jacob drop, and girl, my heart drops with Ella. Like, I lean over to her and I'm just like, I think you're fucked. Because the only 2 people that were below Ella in the rankings were Anabelle and Ray, and they're both still up there right now.
And nobody else gets it.
Girl, when I drop for melatonin.
Here, I offered you some of mine.
spending limit will be $20. Just because I'm not going to get run broke.
When I say, I'm gonna Nintendo Switch.
I'll laugh and drop this.
With it, girl.
Your boy.
Everybody is just chilling. Let's get some movement around here. You know, create some wind.
Wait for me.
I just had this mindset of I want to at least try to place third, second, first.
Create some wind around here.
Oh my god, an earthquake.
I could jump on the floor.
I'm ready for the
Brendon,
one
sit down again.
That's so mean.
Brendon, do a death drop.
Bitch, I dropped dead.
I love Ted.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Hail Mary. Molly's a queen.
I'm ready for the one leg. My leg is shaking so bad.
We did so good.
I'm gonna win this for Cherry.
Alright, we're going to stop.
Are you about to voice match?
We're going to add another one.
Oh my god.
Imagine having to do that from the start.
Yeah.
It's like, I've been living the dream, ladies. Hi,
But it's just like, now imagine being me.
I can't feel them on my hands.
What if it was you?
At the end of the day, it's not that funny, is it?
It's not my fault.
Fish.
At the end of the day, it could have been an orphan fish. You could have killed this entire family.
Alright. I'm going to count down from 5. If you drop your ball and it is not resituated by the end of 5, you will be out. You good?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue.
Oh, this sucks.
Girl, bye.
And Kara is out. We are down to 4.
So I couldn't get temptation. Girl, bye. Chris, can we do another temptation?
About 30 seconds.
Bitch! Kill yourself.
Well, I'm hoping that Anabelle doesn't win because Anabelle was below me in points and I was not the best in this challenge, so I don't want her to pass me.
Alright. I will do another temptation.
Girl. I'm done with this.
Oh, your foot.
You might well fucking say it right now, Chris. I swear to God, I'm gonna
Okay.
No!
You're good at it anyway.
But I'm not good.
Alright. So, I was going to say, and somebody else can drop for it too if they want. The next temptation is a bonus 100 points if you drop now to whatever you get.
Yeah, I didn't want to drop. I wanted to keep going, but I had one ball over here, one ball over here, and no matter where I moved my thing, they were gonna fall. So, at least I got a temptation.
Belle is out. It is down to Max and Cody.
Max, please.
Max drop.
Yeah.
Max. I haven't won.
Is Max gonna win 2?
I just lean over to like Ella and Jacob, and I'm kind of like, Max needs to lose this because Max is already first in the rankings. He got first in the very first daily, and he's at least guaranteed second in this daily. He's going to be so high up in points, he cannot win this daily again, and we need to make sure his ass gets out.
2 dailies in a row.
Not if I
Or
walk
is
over
Max gonna just flop?
Max, those balls don't do anything.
Obviously, Cody's my best friend. I love Cody. So I was like, go best friend, go best friend, go. I was like, yes, bad bitch. Like, period. Come on. Like, you can do this. And I just didn't want Max to win at that point.
Or what else? The white little face. I'm the queen.
Alright, let's make it a little harder. Don't put your hands on your balls.
Considering I'm standing right next to Max the entire competition, I can see Max's balls start to roll.
Let's go to one leg.
I wanted to do this. Okay, I'm glad.
So Chris has to go on 1 foot, and well,
When I'm gonna count down from 5, and you should have one leg up. 5, 4, 3, foot touch, Max a little higher. That foot touches the floor. Max is right on the edge. Max has so much movement. Ooh. And Cody wins the daily!
You're getting disadvantaged.
Fuck!
And there it is.
Alright. Well, Cody, please come clean. Congratulations, you are safe tonight. You may not go home.
So I win the daily, which is shocking. I don't think I've ever won a daily this early on in a season that I've played. So big props to me.
My number one is Cody. And guess who wins the daily? Cody. So
Yeah, lip sync for our lives.
Unless you give it to somebody else, that's not my problem. Anyway, with that being said, I will give you all time to go talk, strategize about who you want to give a disadvantage to. And yeah, you are free to go.
I didn't necessarily care about who won because no matter what, they were gonna be in the top. I just kind of wish Cody won, so Max wouldn't have gotten 2 in a row because I feel like that would have been really funny. Cody did win?
Cody did win the challenge.
I'm gonna kill myself. Did Cody win?
Yes, Cody won the balancing
Cody
one.
won?
Max got second.
Huh?
Okay.
I don't know Max.
And over here. Okay, hand me it. Alright, we're good.
I'm fucked. And we get known that it is transferable. And we go to have a conversation.
Someone told us they got. You remember the last challenge, right? Someone told us they timed out.
Don't? No.
My number one is Cody. And guess who wins the daily? Cody. So
Why? Because this is transferable.
I love my allies because the way the veto necklace immunity winner, yeah, the person that wins the daily can use it and save someone.
It looks like it might be Ella, and Ella is somebody who I cannot send home just yet. Ella literally is my ride or die here, and I have to do everything in my power to protect Ella at this point in time.
So
I can play this.
fully denied it.
Yes. And clearly you're last.
I'm fine. I'm so annoyed.
I need to make sure that I have the numbers at all times in this game, and I need to make sure that my allies are safe. I would still be up for
The disadvantage.
disadvantage. However, it is quite obvious who we are disadvantaging. I think everybody is pretty.
Everyone did Max.
Yeah. So, if my name is in contention with Max, I feel more safe that way.
Max is gonna get more votes.
I think who got out first? It was Ray, right?
No.
Anabelle?
Out of Ray and Anabelle? Is Ray.
So Ray would go out anyways.
Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girlboss, Ella.
No, I honestly, the reason why I voted for Brendon is because he was just second place.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of it. And now I know I'm gonna get the disadvantage because, I was second place and that's kind of,
Yeah,
a fair thing to do.
to be honest.
But, honestly, I don't want to get it, obviously.
I want to know who the fuck voted. Did you hear anybody say my name?
No, I didn't.
Cause Annabelle was in here and I was like, who'd you vote? And she's like, it could be either one of you. Who knows who I voted? So I thought Annabelle voted me. She voted Brendon because Brendon was in here too.
I thought, I think me, Kara, and Ella all agreed that we were gonna vote for
It might have been
place.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Hey Jacob, did you vote for me?
No, I voted for Brendon. I was the one whispering to people to vote for Brendon.
He did do that.
It's like camera's right there. Your ass is right in frame.
Okay.
No,
Oh.
Jacob literally was the first person to whisper.
Yeah, Jacob did whisper to people to vote for Brendon.
Does anyone know who voted for me?
No, I want
I just want to know for
I'm gonna
shits and
be
giggles.
honest. Okay, listen. I don't think this happened, but if it was the most logically playing, it would be Anabelle.
Annabelle told me she voted for Brendon. Because
I don't
Annabelle.
think she would, but if you know what I mean.
No, yeah, because Annabelle, Brendon, and I were in here, and we were like, "Who are we all gonna vote for?" And then Annabelle, or like, "Who did we all vote for?" And she was like, "I'm not telling you who I voted."
I think she
And then
figured
told
that
me she
like
voted for
you were like the bottom two, so it might have been like. For
I just
that.
called you dear. I don't like that.
No, but I think you're safe. I think Hella's in last.
I pray that.
Especially because if you're 100 points.
No, I'm so fucking scared. Yeah, and I got the bonus too.
Yeah.
I think Annabelle and I both got it.
I think no matter what, even if it's a 100-point difference, I think you're safe.
I'm fucking praying, because
I think you're safe. I think Ella got fucked.
Yeah, because Ella took the temptation.
I don't think she took the temptation. I think she just fell and she's like, temptation.
See, I'm not a big fan of like taking temptations, like just for the fact like.
No, I want to shoot.
It could ruin your game.
Exactly.
If you do.
I didn't want to
it's
take it.
one
I
thing-
just dropped.
It's one thing if it's
No,
like
'cause-
Survivor and it's like food or something, because you're
Yeah.
not going home because of the
Yeah.
challenge.
Literally.
This is literally you go home.
No, but like the
for
temptations
challenge.
where it's like 100 points and shit like that makes sense. But the temptation of I'll buy you stuff at the store, I don't know.
Where Ella and Jacob both fell right out of temptation. I don't believe they took it and they tried to make it look like they were taking the temptation, whereas like they kind of were just on edge, and it turned out to be that way.
Oh, hi. I feel like really bad. I'm leaving right now because I was just like talk to you.
What did I do?
No, nothing.
No, nothing. We're just gonna talk.
Yeah, we were just talking.
No talking.
No.
No, that we weren't actually.
We were talking about who's probably gonna go home because we both got that temptation for 100 extra points.
I'm able to pull me, Anabelle, Ray, and Brendon into a room where we're able to talk about this vote.
Honestly, I don't want to get the disadvantage. Like, can we vote for somebody? Like, can we
No,
vote
because
for
tomorrow's a
Jacob?
physical comp too,
Can
like
we
the
vote
next
for-
episode.
Can we vote for Jacob?
I was gonna say Jacob.
I mean.
Oh,
well,
Ella's probably gonna go
If
home.
Ella's
I don't
going
know.
home, we take out another big competitor.
Jacob, I think Kara's more fit.
Oh, and Kara placed higher too, both times. Okay, so we really played the game. Okay,
So if we do care.
if we do Kara, I'd kind of be down. I know Kara's like right above me in points, and so being able to knock her down a few hundred, be able to bring myself a little bit closer, be able to close that gap between us, I'll be fine with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Chris.
There's 4 of us right here.
so
When
it's
Ella's gone, that's majority. When we have final 4.
They're like better better not work together.
I just really hope I have enough points above.
You
Because
definitely
I
do.
feel like I
You'll be
got
fine.
third,
You
and
definitely
even
do.
if
If I need to throw them under a bus, a train, an airplane, a metro train, sorry, Kiki Palmer, to stay safe, I will need to do just that.
No, like I want your ass to get that disadvantage, but we should.
I want your ass to get that disadvantage.
Yeah, we
so
should go after like. I think Kara is more fit than Jacob, so giving Kara that
we
disadvantage
kind of
would.
need to target the people who are going to do better in the next comp.
Mhm.
Because then
And
that
then
secures our placement higher.
Watch us fucking change.
Yeah, because they're talking about this.
So after the challenge, Karen and I walk outside, and we are immediately like, let's try and save one of our allies who's definitely probably going to be at the bottom, Ella. So we immediately run upstairs.
These are transferable.
Yeah.
But if you give that to Ella, I'll go home. No, because Ray got last.
And Ray finished before me.
And took the 100 points.
But
We'd have to do the math.
And it all depends on the rock.
at the end of the day, you get sent home by your performances in this challenge. So you cannot be mad at me if it sends you home with how poorly you're doing in these challenges.
Yeah.
Like, no matter, like, I think I'm fucked if you do that.
How many points did you get the first round?
You were
15.
right after me, yeah.
1,500.
Ray only got 8.
But Ray got above me this time.
Wait, what
Ray
was
got
it?
5th.
Did Ray get that?
Because Brendon and the... But Ray also got the extra 100, and we don't know what the point separation is going to be.
Fuck.
Could possibly send me home. because I would be like bottom 3, bottom 2-ish. 800, 2,500, 2,600. And I got...
I have to save my good friend Ella over here from going home.
Oh, okay.
You okay?
We're doing math right now. So, okay, so -1.
One thing about Ella, she gon' gaslight.
-100, -100.
I think it's Ray.
I think
It should be.
Then yeah, then you can do it.
I think you even beat Anabelle.
Because, well, Anabelle finished above.
Yeah, no, you should be fine.
I'll be bottom 2, but...
So I was Ellen. Oh, we have to make sure that we disadvantage Max.
I know.
Because
They're gonna have they're probably gonna do it too.
They're gonna do it.
Max walked in there and was like, oh my goodness, I'm having
That's why
everyone's like that.
That's why I was trying to disadvantage Ray, but y'all wanted to do it.
We don't really get time discussing in between rankings and the disadvantage, so we all want to discuss where our disadvantage is going to.
Nobody told me that.
yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be Ray. So I knew that spinning thing was coming up, and I knew Brendon's the only person in the house that can do it. So that's why I had to disadvantage him.
Girl, I thought it was gonna be fucking bouncing and I was so excited. I was like,
This is stressful.
It is.
Because we realized that Ella did not perform the best on the challenge this week.
Girl, I told you it's not gonna fucking
You're the same. Norman, it's the roles reversed. Norman, you're saving me.
Well, my thing is, will they, if you say Ella, will they disadvantage you?
Me?
Well, if it...
Well,
if,
no,
they can't.
No, what they did. No, then that would be
They would
stupid.
try to do me.
They can't.
You.
But
They're not
see,
gonna be-
if they try to do me, it
But-
would be 3v4.
Girl.
well, actually, she won't be able to vote then. Wait.
No, she
Does-
can vote. She
No,
just
I
can't
Oh,
vote.
does the daily winner still get to vote?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, 4. That'd be at least half.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter.
And see, if we take out Ray,
And plus, if there's those couple
The
of
majority.
throw votes like there were last time, then
okay. But another thing I'm saying is I feel like it'd be smarter to disadvantage people at the bottom.
Yeah,
For
It's just
my
now,
ourselves.
as
It's
of right
just
now,
ourselves.
yes.
as of right now, for me and Jacob both, that's what
Annabelle has to be next.
So, would we rather do Annabelle?
So
It's best for us to disadvantage Anabelle this week for the sole fact to keep us safe because Jacob's gonna be and Ella are gonna be close to the bottom of the rankings.
should we?
because right now,
Max is first on ranking.
There's no
I can't
way.
catch
I'm
Max.
so sorry, Max. There's no way. There's no reason for us to disadvantage Max right now.
there's not.
Exactly, because like he's just gonna stay up top. So we have to like at least he's gonna
This
lose
is
the
what I'm
challenge.
saying.
He's
Jacob
losing the
and I
challenge.
are low as fuck.
Knowing that this plan is like, this is how you play the game. If it's in the game, it's meant to be used.
Yeah, let's
So,
disadvantage.
It's
right now.
smart for us.
Yeah.
Because
Just do it.
if either of Jacob or I go,
then-
the numbers come.
And then
Yeah.
if they disadvantage Max, and like imagine they randomly had more votes, it's not gonna hurt us entirely, because you guys can still do really good in the
Because
challenge.
Max isn't voting
In real-
himself.
No,
Wait, what if we came to Max and said,
Annabelle or you, and just walk off.
Annabelle or me?
No,
Oh.
Annabelle or
Oh. Yeah, we can say, we have the vote numbers to save you.
Okay, but the thing is too, all 4 of us are arguably the stronger competitors than their side. So realistically, we can just because now that I found out it's like an idol care, we can do exactly what we did in Hot Games. If either like any of us, if any of us are on the bottom, we can just wing.
You pretty much have to work around these disadvantages, and that's what we plan on doing.
I have ADHD.
Okay.
I have
Anyways,
ADHD.
Like I was saying, they're gonna try to blame it on me.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna vote you regardless.
Because they're probably just like expecting like everybody, like every single person to vote for me, and they'll be like, oh well, everyone's doing it.
Because once I'm out, they're gonna be like, it was Ellen.
Yeah.
Because
you can't say anything.
obviously, I can't say anything. I
Yeah.
can't. No blood.
I have to sit and I cry. I bring out the theatrics girls and I say, it was lovely being here with you all. Call an ambulance, call an ambulance.
So
Like you can't like add anything on.
exactly. But if we vote for them, disadvantage them.
But not for me, bitch.
Because they're all in there.
Yeah.
They're all
They're
fucking
all in
in
there.
there. And I don't know if you've noticed,
Did they
Any
talk to you like after I like closed the door on you and like Kara?
No, I kind of left quickly after that because I was like, I need to talk to Cody because I was starting to, I was trying to like figure stuff out in my head and I was starting to panic.
Mm.
Yeah, no. But they're like, I like walked down there and I was like, I'm just gonna leave. No, because they just walk around together and I'm like,
It's like so obvious because like everybody knows like CAC is a group and it's like I don't want to be dragged down to them.
I need to scramble to make sure that it's not me.
I do. Damn well I do. Like let's be real. Like I'm not playing for them. I'm playing for myself. You know.
that's true.
Like, I'm not playing to like make like a friend group happy. Like I'm playing for myself. And
That's,
if they're involved in my plan, cool. If they're not involved in my plan, cool.
that's exactly, yeah.
That's me if I go home today.
2 ranking wins, Kristen. 2 ranking wins.
You need to chill on that because they're gonna fucking jump you.
I know.
Coming off of a first place and then a second place where I'm eligible to be given a disadvantage because I didn't win the daily is very intimidating.
I know.
I think it's.
I thought Cody was like pissed at me when I
Not
wouldn't
gonna lie,
drop.
it's smarter for him to win now.
Yeah,
Like, cause
I know.
it's giving fucking Michael with the beat.
As soon as it was the one like I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna win.
I can guarantee that you're not disadvantaged.
Okay.
You have to vote Anabelle.
Okay.
Anabelle?
Who's voting for her?
You have to vote Anabelle, and you will see when the time comes, your name will not be written down except by the people who may or may not be in Chris's room.
First of all, why Anabelle? Second of all, why are you telling me this? Like, shouldn't I be the person that, like, you want to get out?
Okay.
Vote Anabelle. That will be majority. You will not be disadvantaged. You have my word.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. I would like to do it by confessional in here afterwards. Do I stick with the carrot plan? Do I stick with the carrot plan or do I flip to Anabelle? Girl. Who the fuck else is voting? Who the fuck else is voting for fucking Anabelle? I have no clue. But it seems like either way I'm gonna be safe. Hopefully. Girl. This changes everything.
The contract at us. No. Alright. Welcome everybody to the second ranking ceremony of the season. As you all know, after today's daily results, the following people got the following things. Jacob and Ella, you guys get $20 for spending money at the grocery store. Brendon, you lost 100 points today, so you earned 100 less today.
Don't stop.
Ray and Anabelle, because this was made clear to me that Anabelle fell before I said to stop the temptation. Both of them got 100 points. And another thing, last episode I said, what was it? Ella got 1,100 points, Ray and Anabelle got 800. It was supposed to be 12 and 900. I can't do math. This is not new here. No.
As being low in the last ranking, I didn't know if third place would be good enough to at least bump me out of there.
Alright. Where we go? Anybody to say anything?
Do I say it now?
What? Where you go?
Transferring it? Do I say it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to.
Well, with the power vested in me by the Holy Constitution, I'm going to be transferring my immunity to Miss Fastfuzzy.
Oh wow.
Gasps! Yay. Bitch, I mean, shit, it pays off to have good allies. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bitch, y'all got your duos and shit, but would your duo do that for you? I don't think so.
I'm very happy Ella is safe because it keeps her around one more week and it keeps us all intact right now.
Alright, well that does mean Ella, you are safe tonight. You cannot go home and you cannot give a disadvantage. However, Cody, this means you can go home and you can get a disadvantage.
just kind of look over at Ray. Because I think he's going to have the least amount of points after this.
Alright. In first place for the rankings with a total of 4,900 points
Why is everyone looking at me?
is Max. Okay, well, Max, yours.
Nobody moves.
In second place with 4,500. Cody, you are safe.
Thank you.
In third place with 3,600 points. Kara, you are safe. You're in third place.
I know I'm safe, and that's really what matters. But, yeah, slay. I'm the queen.
In fourth place with 3,300 points. Brendon, you are safe.
Girl, I always skip third place, but I never make it to third place.
Which leaves us with Anabelle, Jacob, Ella, and Ray. In fifth place with 3,000 points. Anabelle, you are safe.
Okay, now I'm putting in the work, and now I'm happy that I'm taking that step to get a little bit above each time. So I was very happy that I was finally safe.
And finally, that means automatically Ella. In eighth place with 2,400 points, you are safe.
I knew I was fucked. Obviously, didn't really benefit Cody for me to go home. So, obviously, he transferred it to me, saving me.
Which unfortunately means Jacob and Ray, you are the bottom two of the week. With a point difference.
If Ray goes home, our entire plan is fucked.
2,900 to 2,600.
I think this is it. I think I'm going home.
Jacob, you are safe.
I told you!
Ray.
I was nervous, but at the same time, I was like, something in me knew that I would be fine.
You are also safe. It's another
I'm
non-elimination.
fucking kidding.
Fun fact, it is non-elimination, and I now have to live with my choice of sending Ray home.
It's the first IRL season. You think I don't want to give the world at least 3 episodes to deal with you motherfuckers?
Again? A fucking again? Like, girl. This is All-Star 7. We need to start sending bitches home.
Oh, I'm gassed.
That means there's a double elimination.
No, there's not. Anyway, with that being said, let's get to the disadvantage vote really quickly. You were up first.
Stop looking at me like that. Hey, we're voting you.
I'm just sitting there, you know, cutely in the back row. I kind of have my idea of obviously what I'm going to do. And I happen to look down in front of me. Right in front of me is Kara. She nods to Jacob. Jacob turns to his right, nods to Cody. Cody turns to the back behind him. He nods to Ella.
I'm getting another hot tub moment right now.
Jacob, you are safe.
I was sticking to the plan. I know some people didn't feel the same, but I was sticking to the plan.
I was gonna say nothing.
Maybe,
Ella, you are next.
maybe if you make your card look nice, try to actually accept it. You're here like, Jacob, hot sauce. Hot sauce. Oh my god.
That's like 5 bottles of hot sauce.
No, because that's 20 each, right?
But now that I just
That's
have
about
to
40.
Keep your key.
I have to keep forgetting it over there because I have to do
Come on, Jason.
I have to do a voting sometimes.
Leather seats are not friends to me. We're moaning.
Bruh.
I
didn't even know that. Dead. Cameras. Stop the show.
So I think our plan, like, it makes sense. It really does. So I stick to the plan, Cody sticks to the plan, Jacob sticks to the plan. But Ella, I don't know what she's fucking doing because she's sitting on that side of me. I can't just look at back at her and be like, vote Ray.
Of course. Double penetrate. Double penetrate.
Why should we just be like nobody's eliminated?
Just take my dad.
Get an immunity.
Whether or not I stick with the 3 that are voting for Kara, or if I go with this new plan to get out Anabelle and give her the disadvantage, I'm feeling completely torn right now because I never thought I'd have to be in like a split position, but
Yeah.
This one, because this is the one everyone's gonna know.
Actually, yeah, we're both getting her ass. So.
Yeah, so-
Sit down.
Tonight, we're done. I'll be nice and I'll read it now.
Yay!
So,
Yes, mother dear.
Thank you, Mother Hen.
let's read the votes, shall we?
I see the tie coming.
All right. So, as a reminder, this person will have a disadvantage in the next daily, and they will also lose 100 points. First up, Anabelle.
I will say I was very surprised. I was not expecting to hear my name.
Kara.
Girl, you mad. Get
Third
mad.
vote, Ray.
Oh wow.
Fourth vote, Anabelle. Fifth vote,
What the fuck?
Kara.
Wait a damn.
Sixth vote, Ray.
Girl.
Seventh vote,
Don't look at me.
Kara.
Don't look at me like that.
Eighth vote, Ray. We have a tie between Ray and Kara.
What the fuck? We had one fucking job.
Which means I can now go out to there with a tie.
Rocks!
What the fuck is going on? Where the fuck did those 2 votes come from? Why was there only 3 votes on Kara?
Neither of them get a disadvantage.
Yes!
Anabelle does. She's the next eligible person.
No.
Nope. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit pissed. I kind of stormed off a little bit.
Get out of here.
I love you.
Really bad, Ray. That's it. My hand stays alone.
I'm fucking ecstatic that she got it.
That being said, you are free for the rest of the day.
You can be all smiles and giggles around me, but I will have no issues in your throat while you sleep.
everybody's lying, nobody's lying. Like, what is going on here on this day?
Why would Ella disadvantage someone who was not directly above her in points? It makes no sense strategically for her game, and it sounds like more so getting revenge than survival at this point.
These numbers ain't adding up, and then we quickly realized everyone lied to me.
Next time on Eliminator. This episode is Reality Week.
Hello, Eliminator cast.
She literally voted for Anabelle and is now saying she had no idea that I was saving her.
Oh, you're out.
We're even. And I knew he was going to bounce back and forth because he knew that he was. So they should be gracious that we're giving him a chance and not fucking over later.
Love it.
Let's see who makes it out alive. It's gonna be a bloodbath.